document scandals are not like the others. One of these document scandals does not belong. Whoa. Can you guess which document scandal's not like the others by the time I finish my song? Well, when former Vice President Mike Pence discovered classified documents in his office, he called the National Archives himself and had them returned immediately.
Thank you.
Because it's the godly thing to do. Just like writing laws that denigrate gay and trans people.
Not so sure about that. But when President Joe Biden discovered classified documents in his garage, he also called the National Archives himself and had them returned immediately.
Thank you.
Because I'm not messing around here, Jack. Now, where are my car keys? I've got to pick up Bo and Hunter from school.
I'm sure someone can help you out with that, Mr. President. Now, when the National Archives discovered that Donald Trump was in possession of classified documents, they requested that Trump immediately return them, but he refused, saying that they belonged to him.
Because they do belong to me. When you're a president, they just let you grab whatever you want.
No, they don't. And when Trump was told by the National Archives that keeping classified documents was a federal crime, he finally returned several boxes of documents,
Thank you.
along with a signed affidavit testifying that he had returned all the classified material in his possession.
Which was the absolute truth.
No, it was an absolute lie. You actually asked your attorneys, wouldn't it be better if we just told them we don't have anything here? You then had your employees move and hide boxes of classified documents from the government and even from your own attorneys.
How do you know this whole thing isn't just another witch hunt, like Russia, Russia, Russia?
5 members of your inner circle went to prison for Russia, Russia, Russia. And we know you still had classified documents because when the FBI executed a search warrant at Mar-a-Lago, they found an additional 102 of them. This is after you said you'd return them all.
Keep those
No,
back.
the FBI should have never raided my home. That was totally unprecedented.
Yes, it was totally unprecedented because a former president had never taken home classified documents and then refused to return them before.
I had the absolute right as president to have those documents, which were not classified, by the way, because I had declassified them earlier with my mind.
No, that is not a thing.
What about Hillary's 30,000 deleted emails?
You're on record saying that deleting those emails was a great job by her lawyers because they only, and I quote, dealt with her scheduling, going to the gym, and her beauty appointments.
That doesn't sound like me.
Those are your words.
Well, as I understand it, the Presidential Records Act says that I, as president, can keep any presidential records that I want.
Even if that were true, you were no longer president when you took them. And that's not what the Presidential Record Act says at all. It says the United States shall reserve and retain complete ownership, possession, and control of all presidential records. That means those documents belong to the people of the United States and are to be housed within the safety of the taxpayer-funded National Archives, not at your private golf club.
But it is a beautiful club. Very large, very luxurious, and very available for weddings, bar mitzvahs, parties designed to win back your daughter's loyalty.
What about prison send-off parties?
Whatever. And it's a very secure facility.
But boxes of classified documents were found stacked on a ballroom stage,
Allegedly.
in a storage closet that was accessible to the public pool,
Allegedly.
as well as a bathroom.
Well, it's a beautiful bathroom.
There are over 500 members at Mar-a-Lago.
All of my club members and their countless guests are just as trustworthy as I am.
It's a well-known fact that 2 female spies, a Chinese and a Russian, were both known to have visited Mar-a-Lago during your presidency.
They were gorgeous spies, let me tell you. You would never know they were spies just by leering at them.
But finally, after an audio recording surfaced of Trump discussing still classified documents with his golf partners, none of whom had top secret clearance, by the way, the grand jury that had been convened by Jack Smith recommended 37 federal indictments against Donald J. Trump for violations of the Espionage Act, which is why it is Trump's document scandal, which is not like the others.
Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that the corrupt FBI must have planted those classified documents because they're all working for Hillary Clinton and George Soros, and we should defund them immediately.
You're so screwed.
Allegedly.